Hey peeps, and how's it going? Just with the new event coming up very shortly, I'm going to give you some helpful information about Glen and should you pull for Glen, as well as doing a character spotlight before the banner drops. Now, this is the Dragon King Flash summon. Some of you may know Glen from the 3DS game, and this time he is a playable character as a 5-star mercenary. Harness the power of light and become the greatest light mercenary, Glen. In the event, because he is a spotlight, Glen will get additional points and do increased damage during this event. And here we have the target monster, the fated furious black dragon. And here we have some of the backstory for the event. A mysterious dragon coops up on Mount Snowpeak, a earth-shattering, watchful, giant black dragon. The mysterious dragon is seeking a worthy opponent. The great black dragon woke up from its eternal slumber with only one target, that is to fight the mercenary who once caused him damage. Its opponent is called Dragon Slayer Glen. Now, with the event, you got to collect tokens and earn points. Collecting tokens can be exchanged for 4-star gear, the Black Dragon gear. This gear is fairly useful in the early stages as it increases your flat attack, physical damage, and slightly increases your critical rate. All while looking good at the same time. Event points to get the Shapeshift Dragon gear, a holy recipe, or a great star summon coin. Okay, and later on we'll have to craft these as well. Additional information, you can get increased points from having Yulia in your party and 5-star Glen. Note, as always, hosting the room will get you increased bounty and tokens. Some of the awards available from this event are a Twin Moon Awakening Orbs, an armor recast, which you will definitely need to increase your armor, as well as getting a 4-star summoning coin for weapons. When getting event points, you can have the appearance of the Black Dragon gear, and you have a little costume of a dragon, which is quite nice. I remember using this one in the Japanese version. This event will have special mats, which you can get from exchange to them for tokens, or you can get lucky and get them from bounties. You can use these items to help enhance your Black Dragon gear, because these items offer armor bonus experience, which can help you level your gear to level 16. That is the patch notes. Now I'll show you some artwork of Glen, and then we'll move on to the character spotlight. Here I'll show you some artwork of Glen. Well, this is his portrait art, as he wields his giant Claymore. Later on in the stages of Fantasy Life Online, you will be able to increase evolution. With evolution, there is certain stages where their character's appearance changes. This is Glen's evolution 10, 15, and 20. Now let's check out some of Glen's passives and skills. First off, one of his passes is Steel Flash. Crit damage increases if you have a certain amount of HP. His next passive, which is my personal favorite and is really good, every time he does a critical attack, his fury increases. Then we have Glen's Fury, a powerful skill with high critical rate that deals huge damage to dragons. Then we have his combat charge skill, Dragon's Claw. Swoops across nearby enemies quickly and restores HP when an enemy is killed. Then we have his combat charge skill, number 2, Double Claws. Swoops across nearby enemies and restores HP when killed. But this one does 2 swipes instead of 1. Here we have Glen's Claymore special effects. Charge skill, Raging Roar. It significantly increases your attack and releases a powerful shockwave. The Claymore special effect is increases your critical damage. The special effect number 2 for the Claymore is it increases your light damage by 15. Now let's move on and show you some gameplay of Glen. Having Glen while the vent for him is up will help you clear the vent faster and give you additional rewards. Now, a good thing to remember is that the spotlight character or weapon for that event will always do increased damage, so after the event is over, you will notice a performance drop in damage. Here, I'll show you some of the gameplay of Glen. First up, as always, let's start up with his attack animation. He pulls out his great Claymore. As you see here, he does some pretty good moves and does offer area of effect. Now let's check out his charge 1. His charge 1 swipes all around him. Now let's check out his charge 2. He swipes around twice, increasing his light and crit. Now let's check out Glen's weapon, his charge slash. The weapon's charge slash does a big slash to enemies in front of you and increases your physical attack. As you can see here, does a pretty good area of effect to enemies in front of you. Let's check out his sword swipe 2. Exactly the same as the first, but does increase damage. Moving on, let's go to Glen's counterattack. Glen has a pretty good counterattack, as you can see here, as it's really easy to do, and he does a nice area of effect all around him. Now let's check out Glen's Fury. As you can see, once you've done his Fury, he will get a buff as well. Now, let's see Glen all in action. First, you want to do is start off with your charge 2 to increase your damage. Then go over to your weapon ability to increase your damage even more. And then from there, you either want to just keep doing normal attacks or counter attacking until you have your intention. Remember here, every time you land a critical hit, your tension increases. Now the question is, should you pull for Glen? Here I'll give you my review on Glen. Glen has a good combat attack and is fast paced. He's a light element and can be really useful for future events. He has a passive that does bonus damage to dragons and has a good amount of critical chance. Has a good counter attack. Having his weapon can buff your physical attack even more. So if you are looking for a light mercenary, I would recommend Glen in the early stages, as it can help you for future content, as he does do quite a bit of damage. Thank you for watching this spotlight on Glen. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe for that bread. So it will really help my channel out because I will be making more content and spotlight videos like these in the future. Alright everyone, I am off. This is Goose. Ja online there.